I'm George and this is Tom, and we're Canoe Against Cancer. And in September what we're going to be doing is rowing or paddling 290 kilometres to raise money for Macmillan and East Cheshire Hospice.
The reason we're Canoeing Against Cancer is in September 2019 our dad passed away and was supported by Macmillan Cancer Support and East Cheshire Hospice throughout his sort of whole journey, and especially sort of his final days.
Our dad had throat cancer, and that was one of the worst forms for him because as a chef he was hugely passionate about food. When we were clearing out his house we found an old ship's log from a boat that at some stage he and my grandfather, or our grandfather, was captain of, and they basically sailed it from Glasson Dock back to Glasson Dock to take it out.
The more we sort of talking about sort of our dad who was a very keen sailor, and that's where he got into food, was sort of, you know, cooking on boats around Florida, and he was a huge adventurer and traveller. He actually once missed his stop back when he was in the Amazon, so he ended up signing up as a private chef and going actually up into the Amazon rainforest on a canoe, and it kind of just felt then that this was the challenge that was totally out of our zone, but something he would have got. Macmillan Cancer Support really helped us in a variety of different ways, but the shout out and the thanks for me personally really belongs to a man called Damien, who was assigned to my dad as his nurse. Damien really was the first person who actually helped my dad. It can only be terrifying what he went through, and as much as family tried, he was just that neutral party that could advise him as to what support was there and help him through. And ultimately, the only reason I believe my dad went to the hospice for that final support that he desperately needed was because of that great relationship that Damien and Macmillan Cancer Support have with all the local hospices to ensure that, you know, the people who need that help know what's there. And it was more than just counselling, it was more than just support with a bed when he could no longer get upstairs. It was an external place he could go outside of the family, where everyone was trying to do everything for him, but we were also all on our own journey of struggle. And Macmillan, specifically Damien in our case, sort of really helped